Good morning, beautiful nerds. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mr. Bates, your intrepid captain, and I'd like to welcome you to what is sure to be a supremely weird year in PLTW and aerospace engineering. Uh, as I hope to get to know you all rather well this year, I thought it fitting to start by sharing a couple things about myself. I'm also a product of Montgomery County Public Schools. I graduated from Montgomery Blair way back in 2000. I have a degree in physics from MIT, and I got my master's degree in education from UMUC. Teaching is actually my third career. Straight out of college, I actually went to go work as an aerospace engineer for Boeing. I worked for 3.5 years on an autonomous helicopter. You can look it up, called the A160 Hummingbird. It's a cool little thing. It's got a Wikipedia page. So I worked there for a while. I also worked as a professional cook in both LA and DC. I got to work for Jose Andres for a while, which was really cool. And then I came to work here at Wheaton. And honestly, this is my 7th year here. I've been teaching here for 7 years. And honestly, I could not be happier or prouder to be a Knight. There's no place I'd rather be. So in my spare time, and what even is spare time anymore, I love cooking for my family. I have 2 kids, a 6-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. I enjoy singing in a local choir, though we haven't been doing a lot of that recently. And playing games, any kind of game, video game, board game. I'm particularly fond, though, of Magic the Gathering, if any of you play that. So, okay, but now you're thinking, yeah, that's fine. Mr. Bates, great. But what's actually happening this year? Well, so for aerospace engineering, this year is going to be particularly strange, because usually I like to fill this class with as many hands-on projects as possible. We build as many things as possible, balsa wood gliders, rockets, all these different things. And obviously these days that presents some difficulties. So nevertheless, we're gonna have as much fun as we can this fall. We're gonna do as many interesting things as we can, working on everything from the history of physics of flight to literal rocket science and orbital mechanics. And I really look forward to seeing all the creative stuff you're gonna put forward. There will be more details soon, but and day to day we're going to be doing tons of different things. But there's 2 big things I want you to keep in mind moving forward. The first, check my MCPS. So my MCPS, we're going to be using other platforms this year. We'll be using PlayPosit for some video lectures. We'll be using some other platforms and tools and simulations. But at the end of the day, if you need to know what you're doing, go to my MCPS. There will be full task lists and assignments. Everything gets turned in on my MCPS. That's your one-stop shopping. Always go to my MCPS. The second, I need you to communicate. I always like to hear from my students. But in this day and age, in this moment, communication is going to be key. Look, I expect you to be in class every day. I expect you to keep up pace with the assignments and do all the videos and things. But I also know that each of you are facing really unique scenarios and really unique challenges at home that may be exacerbated by this particular global catastrophe. So I can be flexible with you. I can work with you to make sure you can do all the learning you can do. But I need you to talk to me. So send me a message on Remind. Send me an email. Talk to me during our live Zoom classes. I can help you, but only if I know what's going on. So please get in touch with me. Okay, well that's it for now. All we have to do now is get ready to face the weirdest school year any of us have ever seen. And honestly, I can't wait. Take care.